Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be going over my December budget. So let's go ahead and get started. And I actually do quickly want to point out that this kit is from Planner Kate and I ordered it on Cyber Monday, which was December 2nd, I believe. Yeah, December 2nd. And it didn't come, excuse me, I think Monday the 9th, and I'm filming this on the 12th. So that's why some of this has already been filled in, and I've already done my week 1 check-in as well. So let's just go ahead and get started here. Okay, so my bills for this month, my debt, I budgeted $100, and that actually already came out. So I'm just kind of gonna go back and forth between. Savings is $25, and then retirement is also $25, bringing the bills total to $150. And then savings actually also came out as well. Retirement will come out later this month. Okay, so that's all for my personal bills. And again, if you've seen my budget plan with me before, you'll know that I have a joint budget with my boyfriend, and that's where the majority of our bills go. These are just my personal bills. So up next is my variable expenses. So I am flying home for winter break, and I'm going to check a bag. So American Airlines, I believe their checked bag fee is $35, which is ridiculous, but I believe it's $35, so I budgeted $35 for that. Creative Market, I already did purchase this. I budgeted $23 and it was $23. I knew what it would be in advance. I purchased some digital patterns, it's not this exact one, but I bought a bundle of digital patterns because I plan on making my own stickers, not to sell, just for me personally. So that was $23. Gas, I budgeted $5 because this actually already came out. I pay my boyfriend for part of his gas bill. As you can see, it's very little because I take public transportation is my main form, but occasionally I'll go with him grocery shopping or date night or whatever, so I just contribute a little bit to him. And since I'm not going to be here the majority of this month, that's why that is so low. It's only for the first 2 weeks, basically. The Metro, I budgeted $25. Like I said a little bit earlier, I take public transportation to get to and from work, and I budgeted $25. So far, I spent $20, and I think that's all I'll need, but I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to fill this in yet because, like I said, I'm flying home, and to get to the airport, I don't know how I'm doing that yet. I may take the Metro, and to do that, I'll need to put more money on my card. So I'm leaving this blank. And then pictures, I want to print some pictures from Walgreens. I budgeted $50 because I have actually a lot to print. I haven't done that yet. I'll do that when I get home, but that's why this is going to be remaining blank as well. And then this adds up, I believe, to $138. So that's all of my personal expenses. So on the other side is my sinking fund. So I already filled it in with what was left over from last month. So let's just go through down the line here. So away luggage, I put $50 in, and I actually already purchased this. Oh, I forgot how much it was though, darn it. It was I can't remember. I'm gonna have to check that later. So during my week 2 check-in, I guess you'll see how much that was. But I did already purchase this, and I think I only was like $25 over or something, or maybe I was 25 under. I think it was $250 actually. And I was $25 under, but I'll have to confirm that in a little bit later. Beauty, I added $15. Clothes, I added $20. And sorry about the pause. I'm referring to my budget on my computer to see exactly how much I put towards what. Colton, my boyfriend, I put in $40. Costco is $250, sorry. Crafting, I put $30. Cruise, I did put something. I put $50. Donations is $7. EC sub, I bumped up to $15 because last month the winter surprise box was Normally they're 35 plus tax, but this one was 40 plus tax, and I ended up going over and just to just avoid that, I bumped it up to $15 in case there are some random boxes that are a little bit more, or in case they actually did bump up their prices from $35 to $40. Erin Condren, this is what I'm going to use for Black Friday spending, because what I did this year is I budgeted just $250 out of my November budget, and that was pretty tight. I mean, granted, I only spent like $120-ish, $130-ish on my Erin Condren Black Friday order, but I don't want to have to do all of that in 1 month again. So I'm going to slowly save up a little each month for that, and that's the purpose of a sinking fund. So our Florida Park State Pass is also $250 like Costco. Gifts, I gave $100 because I need to buy for my family and friends. So I should be good on this. I don't think I'm going to be really spending more than $200 because gifts for Colton came out of his fund, not the gifts fund. So I should be good. National Park Pass is $350. Medical, I think I did more. Yeah, this month I did more because I'm trying to fund this not really as fast as possible, but I kind of want to get the ball rolling on getting this funded so I can stop contributing to it and it can just sit there until I use it. School fees, I still haven't decided what I want to do with this yet, but for now I'm still contributing $7. Scuba is always $10. Silhouette Cameo, which I also already purchased. And that I already know, I remember how much that was. That was $2.99. Which was a little over. I was planning just to get it, but then they had a bundle, a Black Friday bundle deal, or Cyber Monday, I guess they were both. I don't know if they were the same or different for those days, where I got the Cameo 4, which is their newer one, which I actually didn't even know they had a newer model. But I got the Cameo 4 and a whole bunch of other things. So this, I think, to me was worth it. Because the Cameo was on sale, just the Cameo alone was for $279. So I figured I would pay $20 more for a whole bunch more things. And I bought it on their website when normally I would have bought it on Amazon. But because of their Black Friday, Cyber Monday, they also had free shipping. So that was, in my eyes, that was a good deal, even though I did go over. But because I went over in this, I remember when I purchased it, I'm pretty sure for my away luggage, I was under. Because I think I justified going over in this because I was under in this. So I think that's what it was. So 175 plus 75. So that's how much I had, 250. So minus 299. Oop. So I was over by $49. Okay, and I think, I really want to just get this done. So I believe the suitcase itself was $225, and then I bought the mini, which was like a kind of like a, it's a mini version of the suitcase, but it's really small for like toiletries. That was $45, but I got a $20 off. Yeah, $250. See, I knew it was $250. So I spent $250. And that means I was under, so minus 50 minus 220 by $25. And then this $25 extra will just go towards my overall extra this month. And because this, for next month in January, this category, my sinking funds will drop. So this will just go toward my overall, I guess you can call it debt snowball, but it most likely will go to cover what I went over in some other categories. So spending, what did I budget? I budgeted $100. Stickers, I budgeted $75, and I don't think I'll be going near that either. Technology, I budgeted $50. Okay, so all that added up comes to $70.50. Right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Okay. And so then what I like to do here is track the things that, like the baby step I'm on, which is my debt. I budgeted $100 to pay off my debt. And then at the end of the month, we'll see how much I have left over that I can contribute more to that. The cruise, I budgeted $50. So we'll see if I'm able to put any more money saving or any more savings into that as well. So that is all for my sinking funds. And then, like I said, I already did my week 1 check-in. So let's go on to my joint budget. So for joint, Hulu is, oh, I don't have the totals. Okay, so, oh, I forgot what I did. Like I said, I don't like how this is. So I think for what I've been doing is up here is my personal half of our joint budget, and then this is what our total comes to. So my half of Hulu Live is $25.44, and that already came out. My half of rent is $8.50. Actually, before I go on, and I'm just going to check November to make sure that that's what I've been doing. Yeah, my half is up here and our total is down here. Awesome. Okay. I think I'm going to change this for next year, but I'm not sure. So rent came out also. FPL, which is our electric bill, my half is $21.58. And this actually already came out as well. AT&T has not come out yet, but my half is $25. So that comes to a total of $922.02. Perfect. Okay, so variable expenses, my half of date night is $50. My half of groceries this month is $100, and we're doing so little just because, like I said, I'm only here for half the month, and we're not going to split things when I'm gone. So this is pretty much half of what we normally do. And then I have the beginning portions of our sinking funds here. So Amazon Prime, we add a total of $10. Geico is $12. Household, we added $100, which we actually already went over. Savings per Peru, we added $200. And travel, we added $100. And this will actually get used up since we're going to Universal. So we added a total of $422. Awesome. Okay. So that was it for my December budget. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know how you are doing this December so far, and make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.